What's up, it's your boy J Perp. Man, we got a disturbing update. Cleveland rapper Woo Banzz was found unresponsive outside an after-hours spot on East 93rd in Benham with two gunshot wounds, one to the chest and one to the head. For y'all who don't know who Woo Banzz is, Woo Banzz was once Cleveland's hottest drill rappers. Years back, him and his right-hand man, Marlo79, became the face of the underground Cleveland rap scene, with Marlo in the spotlight and Woo right beside him. But Marlo later went to prison and Woo Bandz's momentum slowed and he eventually fell off. Now let's break down how everything unfolded. Woo Banzz died at a members-only biker club and was found outside the doorway of the establishment with a gunshot wound to the chest and the head. Partygoers say they saw Woo Banzz in an argument with some individuals when gunfire rung off. In the video, you see Woo Banzz running out of a club. Witnesses also say Woo Bandz's homies left him and everybody left and walked past him. About 3 other people were shot during the shootout. Afterwards, somebody took Woo's weapon and nobody called the police, and Woo laid there for approximately 10 minutes. It was the drivers who passed by who eventually made the 911 call. Then we later seen a picture of Woo Bandzz on the ground surfacing. This is what got me. The venue that everything took place in, Woo was cool with the owners, and the owners was like from his hood. But this is my thing. Just because you cool with somebody, that automatically means you bypass protocol and get checked in the door? And that's the Cleveland mentality that we don't like. Soon as you cool with somebody, they automatically think you get a pass to bring in weapons and everything of that nature. And look at this fatality. But during the altercation, there was a security guard named Boom who wasn't doing security that day. He was actually celebrating his birthday. He intervened and tried to stop it, and that's when all hell broke loose. For y'all who don't know Boom, Boom is a well-known security guard in Cleveland who's done security for some of the biggest clubs in Cleveland like Power, Medusa, etc. Now, here where does free politics come into play. Woo had a reputation for taking shots at his ops and his music, and Woo was known for dissing people who passed away.
We say cause we got to drop, then somebody got dropped.
So immediately upon news outlets announcing Woo's demise, his ops started posting on social media. One even posted a diss track towards Woo.
Drake took that nigga soul. Brody died with his kids, we been sent that nigga home. I don't even play 2K, I can't go out like I want.
Now here's the part that got the streets buzzing. Who could have been the one to do that to Woo? Because bruh had ops and beef coming from so many different angles, it was impossible to narrow anything down. Woo had beef with 30th, 40th, Blitz Gang, and the Valley, even though he's from the Valley and rapped the Valley. The Valley had internal beef with each other, and so forth. And we know Cleveland love to play detectives and put on their own conspiracy theories. Now, here's who keep getting mentioned. Like, Woo had some big beef, and he had beef with the following names. E.J. Rose. E.J. Rose made the following statement with his name being mentioned into the Woo Bandz situation. Woo Bandz op Tater Tweaker. Upon finding out the news of Woo's demise, Tater Tweaker posted, "Get up Woo" with 2 laughing emojis. And for y'all who don't know who Tater Tweaker is Woo Bandz' arch nemesis, one of his biggest ops. He was eventually shot like years ago, and he only got one eye. But the thing is, Tater Tweaker is currently in jail doing around about 15 years for some crimes that he did. And he's celebrating everything while he's in prison. Cleveland is known for celebrations behind bars. Like, these dudes be doing 10 to 15 to life. And they find that their homeboys is no longer alive, or their ox is no longer alive, and start posting on social media. behind bars like if they actually out. Now, we got a YN named HBR Tweak. He a Cleveland rapper who had beef with Woo, and they had back and forth words too. And he posted a video of the situation and Woo on the ground with some laughing emojis and started to joke about it too. HRB Tweak is known for dropping a single called How to Drop It and stuff of that nature. Like, he got a small buzz, but it ain't nothing major. Now, here comes when we start talking about the Grim Reapers. Adi Scheming. Adi Scheming is Woo's arch nemesis. You could compare this be something to the level of something all Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Juice, movies like that. Because these two been beefing for so long. But Adi Scheming is another rapper out of Cleveland currently doing around 20 years because the police trace him back to a body of a girl named Ariana who is from Harvard. And the way him and his people got caught is because one of them, during a crime, they end up dropping their weapon on the ground, and that's how they was able to trace it back to him. But Adi Scheming name kept getting mentioned, and people be like, Tater Tweaker is currently locked up right now. Tater Tweaker is locked. Adi Scheming is locked. But with Adi Scheming, they was talking about the pool that he has behind bars and how he allegedly put a price on Woo, and that was what was going on. And because Adi is street savvy and he's known to be in the streets, he could promise these YNs little to nothing, and they'll do it and slide for him. Like, these Cleveland rappers go to prison and literally live like if they're actually outside of jail. They be living better than the people that's actually out. You see him posting all on Instagram like if he's living some type of luxurious lifestyle, commissaries and stuff like that. So all he got to do is make one phone call behind bars. But that's all speculation and nothing verified. But here's the plot twist in the situation. You could name names and speculation, but now this is where the conversation shifts because partygoers are now telling a different version of events. According to people who were there, witnesses claim they saw Woo Banzz getting into it with a Cleveland man named Cuddy from the Five. Now, the people at the party are now pointing a finger at Cuddy as one of the alleged shooters. Now, here go the thing that got everybody tweaking. Cuddy was one of the ones who got shot during the shootout and was later transported to a hospital. Now, while everybody's pointing the finger at Cuddy, Cuddy made the following statement online denying the situation. He said the following, "Man, stop sending me that. I got nothing to do with bro. During I got shot that night too. Take me off that JP Digital." Now, this is the thing. Cleveland gossip and everything travels quicker than the streets. Like, the YNs in the streets and these so-called street ninjas talk. And what they do is they spread the word quicker than females. So everybody's pointing the finger at him now and saying that he has something to do with it because they witnessed it themselves. And so bruh's page is now on private. His page wasn't private, but now everybody's coming on his page, checking him out, and they're irate. But this is the thing, though. If all of these Cleveland ninjas is pointing the finger at you and the party goers are saying one thing, I mean, it's kind of like, who about to really law you, bruh? And this is my thing. Woo Banzz is now being compared to Little JoJo from Chicago on how he dissed people, and Woo Banzz was a hothead rapper. Like, him and Marlo literally reigned terror around the valley. They literally reigned terror around 30th to the point where each different area hood, them two have marked and touched and terrorized the city. Woo Banzz was literally like that. Now, this story is developing. I'm going to keep y'all updated as more details coming out because it's like each day more timelines, more information comes out.